So, this is my projector light that I bought. It's from a 2013 Plus, Ram 1500. And I got my 2004 Headlight. Threw it in the oven here. I'm at 190 degrees. And I'm gonna throw it in there for a couple minutes. Now what you gotta do, you gotta go around the edge here and pry in here with a flat screwdriver. There's a gap here now. I've already pried it off because it was a fight. But you basically get in here and pry. There's a bunch of tabs around here, but I just broke most of them off because they're so brittle. It doesn't really matter because the this silicone type stuff will hold the lens back on after. Like, it's not, those tabs are kind of pointless. I found it kind of like stretched the glue out a bit, so if you use an X-Acto knife, once you have it pried out a little bit, that helps a lot. Okay, so now we have the lens off. All right, so this is the old lens. I'm going to be cleaning this up, so there is a way to clean up the scratches on it. And then this is the back housing that you're left with. Okay, so same procedure on the new light. Gotten the front off of it. I found the key to getting this off. It's still a pain in the butt, but the key is to get it as hot as possible without melting the plastic. But you're still gonna have a fight on your hands getting the lens off this thing. Okay, so to get this bottom LED out, you got Phillips screws here, here, and here. Then this comes out. And then for this projector section, it actually, you pull it out, but you have to hold right here and then try and like reach in the back here and here to pull, and then around back here, and then you just yank it out. But you pull one at a time, right? So you got these little nubs that it clicks onto. See these things? And so just, be gentle as you're pulling that out. And then now you got your projector assembly. The next thing you gotta do is, I haven't quite refined it yet, but this is the chrome piece from your 2004. So you got to cut all the way around inside the turn signal part of it, and then you cut in the middle of here. I got to clean this up a bit still, but I'm gonna make it nice. Okay, so had to change things up. So this is the original lens from the 2004. So I mounted it back in here. The only thing I had to do is cut off this side of it.
This one has clear muscle.
Now on this housing, I had to do quite a bit more. So on the back of here, this is the projector from the 4th gen. And what I've done is I've cut all this material out of here, all the way around where that hole was that we drilled with the hole saw. So the hole was here with the hole saw, but I had to get this out too because the projector was sticking up too high this way, and it was hitting the lens. Alright, so that put that there, and then I put this little piece of plastic between this bolt hole, and I drilled a hole down through the plastic there. It's pretty solid right now, like I can barely move it, but I'm probably going to put a little strap around here of some sort, or even just glue it, because it's close here and close here, so I might just glue it. Okay, so this is the point that we're at now. I'm going to, so this piece was mounted was mounted on here on the 4th gen, but we can't use this whole piece. It's kind of very the wrong shape, but there's basically 4 screws from the back side here that you undo, and you can take off just this part, which is the part that I think kind of is distinctive about it, that makes it look good. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna glue it onto the projector, because there's nothing really to screw it to or bolt it to or anything like that. So I'm gonna glue that on there, and then I'll show you what I did with the lens and reflectors. Okay, so it was kind of hard to video well figuring out how I was going to do it, but this is essentially your finished product here. I haven't put the outer plastic on yet, but that's what it's going to look like. I'm going to get new plastic. I thought I'd be able to clean it up, but it's pretty foggy. This is plastic, but I'm gonna get a new one. But yeah, basically to walk back from where I left off, I glued this onto the projector just around here, so you can see this top piece here. One second, let me just pull this off here. So I painted this black, as you can see here, and cut here. I don't know if I've already showed that, but I cut here and down here. The top I tried to cut basically flat. The bottom I kept the contours there. And painted the projector here as well, but this, as you can see, is glued onto the top of the projector. Okay, so the only other thing you're gonna have to do is on the truck, you're gonna have to, this is only if you're running LEDs, which I am, you're gonna have to cut a notch out of here because the fan on the back of the LED hits that with this, with the projector housing sticking out past the back of the light. That's essentially what it looks like on the truck. Doesn't really work with my grill currently, but or with the fact that my bumper is all chromy. But I gotta change those things first. But I think it turned out really good. It's got that nice projector look and blacked out. And we'll fire it up with the lights on. Okay, so it's kind of hard to see because of all the glare, but I put the orange light in this side here now, and then you got the projector here. And it looks really good. It's hard to show you with all the glare, but just to compare, this side just has it in here, right? On the projector side, I'll throw the indicator on, see if you can see it better that way.
I'm leading, checking in with the show. As Ford said.
It's very bright. Yeah. Can't really see, but basically what it is. Cool. If you enjoyed this video, like,
Subscribe!
yeah!
And share.